Alrighty guys, it's been a while since I've done videos. I have not felt good lately. My arrow's on the floor. I have not been feeling good lately. My nose has been stuffed up and all that, so we went out tonight to go get like 75-cent burgers and go see Christmas lights, and they had those lights on again this year, so I posted the video. I'm sorry if some of the stuff was left out. There was a few other songs that were on there, but these were like the main ones. So I got all those I could get before we had to leave. I'm going to do 2 videos tonight because I have not posted anything in a while. And I'm probably not going to do any more videos until Christmas Day. I'm going to videotape us unwrapping our presents and all that. You know, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to do an aftermath video maybe. Then I might get a video when we go to my grandparents' house to unwrap the presents they got us and the presents that we're giving to them. And then we're having meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans for dinner. We were going to have vegetable soup instead. We didn't want to do ham and all that because we had that kind of dinner for Thanksgiving and it was relatively recent. So we decided we're going to do a meatloaf this year. I got hair in my mouth. Yeah, I haven't felt really good lately. I've got to clean the tanks tomorrow. Well, not really. I've cleaned. They're still fairly clean. I got to clean the turtle tank, really. And Snappy's now back in the accidental tank. He's cleaned the whole tank almost in a whole night, so it's really good. I'm going to give him about 2. I took him off my watch. In about 2 more days, I'm going to put him back in the 25-gallon because it's starting to grow algae already. So anyway, in this video, I thought that I would do my top 5, and this is under the circumstances if we went down the militarized use. I can't see herbivores being used that well, so it's mainly carnivores that I want to see back in Jurassic World 2. And they're only animals that are new. They're not ones that I like, newer animals that are suspected or part of lists or anything like that. Like Matricanthosaurus baryonyx, they're not in this. It's only 5, and it's only from the past movies. At least in this video. I might do another video once we learn more information on the plot of the movie. I'll do another one of these videos. But anyway, Velociraptor and T-Rex is not in this list because we know we're going to see Velociraptor and T-Rex. We've seen them in every movie, even in sort of cameo positions. We've always seen them. So they're not in this list. They're animals that we've either seen once or twice, or just barely ever. So, my number 5 is Ceratosaurus. And, of course, we saw Ceratosaurus in Jurassic Park 3. We didn't see a lot of it. I've got the toy over there. Pretty neat toy. Very great design of the creature. And we see it when Alan and Mr. and Mrs. Kirby are trying to find the universal cell phone in the dinosaur dung left by the Spinosaurus. And the Ceratosaurus just walks out of the jungle, sniffs them, seeing if they were prey, and walks off. So, Ceratosaurus is a fairly interesting middle-sized carnivore. It's bigger than the Velociraptor, smaller than the T-Rex. That's something we have never seen in the series before or after. So it's very interesting. I really want to see Ceratosaurus come back. Number 4 is Dilophosaurus. I really want to see the Dilos come back, especially with militarized use. They'd be very useful with the spitting ability. They're very interesting. We saw them in Jurassic Park, where it killed Dennis Nedry, and then we saw it again in Jurassic World, but it was just a hologram. But it was a little bigger, almost the size of a Velociraptor. And it would be very interesting to see them come back. Number 3 is Compsognathus. And compies they're native to Isla Nublar, but we've never seen them on Isla Nublar, at least in the movies. We did see them in the game. We know they're native to Isla Sorna. They severely injured a little girl. They killed Dieter Stark. They're very dangerous. They can swarm you, even though they're small size. They can swarm you in a pack and just rip you to pieces. And I would love to see them come back in Jurassic World 2, posing as a severe threat against our good guys. Number 2 is probably the one we've seen the most out of all of these, and it's the newest dinosaur to the series, newest carnivore at least, Indominus Rex. And of course, if we do go along the militarized use, we probably will see Indominus Rex come back. It's just such a perfect killing machine. Long forearms, long talon-like claws, heat vision, can camouflage, sharp teeth, a 90-degree jaw, and it just looks so fierce. It's bigger than the T-Rex, probably rival in size with the Spinosaurus. It's going to be very interesting to see them back, especially if we had them smaller versions, like what Vic Hoskins said. So yeah, I would love to see the Indominus Rex come back and see how they can take these dinosaur battles to the next level. And number 1, of course, it's my favorite dinosaur from the Jurassic Park franchise, Spinosaurus. And Spinosaurus is so far the biggest carnivore we've seen in the franchise. It killed the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3, although it was very sad how it was done. And in this video, I think I'm also going to combine the video of what Stupendous Wave did, his top 5 worst scenes in the Jurassic Park franchise, which I totally agree, but I'm going to do them my own way and how I hate them so much, technically. Let's see. But anyway, Spinosaurus was, even though it's much different in real life than it was in Jurassic Park 3, it is bipedal in Jurassic Park 3 in this version. It's got a crocodile-like snout, large fin, huge body, and it can also swim, as we saw when it attacked Sam, Eric, and the Kirbys in the water scene. And it's just such an amazing dinosaur. And it gets such a bad rap for killing the T-Rex. And it was not the Spinosaurus' fault. It is an amazing creature. It was the writing's fault. Ed Varro, I believe, is he was Ed Varro. Was he the one of the writers, or was he prop designer? I think he was just a designer. Yeah, I forgot the writer for Jurassic Park 3. But anyway, it's writing's problem. It wasn't the Spinosaurus' fault. If it were done in a much better way, we would be adoring Spinosaurus. But since it was handled wrong, Spinosaurus is now the Jar Jar of Jurassic Park. Which is very sad because it's such an awesome dinosaur. People now just hate it so much because of how it killed off the T-Rex. And I agree, it was a very bad way. But I still love the Spinosaurus. I remember seeing it for the first time when I was a kid and being amazed by it. So anyway, I would love to see all of these animals in Jurassic World 2. And I'm going to stop this video and I'll continue on with the top 5 dinosaurs. And if I feel like it, I'm going to read the script. I finished my plot, let's see, my synopsis for the battle for Skull Island. And I'm going to show you guys that. So anyway, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thanks. And enjoy that other video of the Christmas lights. It was really fun to go see them again.